Well, hey YouTube, it's Elvis Ammo here. Hey, today I'm going to talk about what do we do when our bolts want to back out on us all the time, when they won't tighten down when we try to tighten them. I know that this happens quite a bit, and if it hasn't happened to you yet, it will happen soon. That's kind of the nature of the beast sometimes, especially using the molds that we like these aluminum molds. So there's really an easy fix, and I've kind of been putting up with this for a long time. When I was putting this mold back together, this thing just wouldn't tighten up on me, and then I realized that I've been dealing with this for a while with this mold in the past, and I just haven't fixed it. So whenever I was putting things back together again, I realized, there's an easy solution to fixing these things, and I'll just show you. I'll show you guys what I do. So if you watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. So one of the things that we do is, in construction, for instance, if there's a wood hole and the screw won't tighten up, we'll take a little splinter of wood and stick it in the hole and just put the screw in it. Well, the same thing is true with our metal projects, like this mold. We'll take a slither of metal and put it in there and tighten the bolt, and that's how we do it. So the question is, how do you get a slither of metal? And I'm going to show you that. So what you do is take a sacrificial piece of brass and you hold it over here, and you get you if you work toward the bottom of that brass right there, you'll get a long ribbon like that. And that's all you need right there. So we drilled a hole. We didn't even go all the way through, and we're getting all this ribbon of brass, and that's all we need. We don't need that much, actually. Depending on how big your hole is, if you have if it's just really loose, you might need a little more or a little less, kind of like that. So I'm just going to figure based on what I know, and so I think a piece just that big right there is going to do the trick, just like that. So I've already done this side, and what I done before I came on here is I went ahead and just put a little bit of anti-seize lubricant on the bolt, and I screwed it in here just to get that lubed up, and this will help the process. And I'm just going to take this little ribbon of metal and just put it right in there like that and let it hang right there, and then we'll start this, get it started without cross threading it. Like that. And I'm just gonna tighten it up like this. We'll see if that's enough. If it's not enough, if it don't tighten up, then we can always add another little piece in there. I could have probably added a little bit more. We'll just see if that does it. You can see some of it still sticking out on this side, and this don't have to be, you don't want it real tight, but ooh, definitely. Oh yeah, that thing snugged up real tight, way tighter than I needed it even. So that's it right there. So now I fixed this side already. This amount of wiggle is what you want. That's plenty. You don't need this. You don't want to over tighten these guys, not at all. And then that's it, just like that. Now look at that. Now I won't have to fight this thing anymore. This mold right here has been abused so bad, and I just completed the fix on this mold. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you in the next one.